Please tell her to just fix it and email it to her. You hear me? The fix the lesson plan them and email them to you. I get me have to end this something before because they are bad for them. So I just fix them and email it to you. So just tell her to look on it for me. Call her and tell her to check her email. May I go back on my live now? I'm going to have to end it to fix it. Because I couldn't concentrate. You hear me? Oh, alright then, cool. Oh, okay, yes, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Oh, Lord. And as I come back, I get one live. Wow. Hello. One like. Sorry. Hmm. Yes, I'm back. Sorry about that earlier. I was trying to fix something for someone and they want it. So I had to email it to them and come back on it. I never want to keep the individuals waiting. So earlier, I had to delete the first one. I was speaking about politics and the drama that is on social media. The drama today with Lady V, Ed Teacher K, LaDonna, and even Auntie Donna was in a little bit of drama on her platform. I was speaking about that earlier. And I was saying, oh, for some big female, big woman, I never like it. I never like what came across, the message that came across everything that they were doing. So as you come, guys, please hit the like button for me. Blessed good night, Miss Brown. Good night. As you come, please hit the like button for me, please, guys. I hope you all had a wonderful day. I hope you all had a wonderful day and looking forward to the weekend because I know that I am looking forward to it. I had an exam this morning. Then I spent the day on social media. I fast run with people. I watch people live. I did with laugh. I listen to them and I say, because that's when you listen to some of them live and you hear them attack, as much as I see people in the comment section, I cuss them out and everything. Sometimes I make connections too. When they're talking about certain things, even if another person them attack about, we will say, oh, at that person that them a talk about, oh, at that them a talk about, and so forth. So as you come, guys, please hit the like button for me, please. Earlier I was talking about politics. I'm not going to talk about politics now. I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet, but please hit the like button. Earlier I was on the live and someone was saying that, oh, I'm always in the dark. When am I going to come out of the dark? When are they going to see my face? And you know that is a very good question. That is a very good question. And let me tell you the reason why I said it's a very good question. Because I have no reason whatsoever for being in the dark. It's just the name. And I like the fact that I'm in the dark. No one is seeing me. The mystery that surrounds it all. Maybe if I come out of the dark, maybe quite a few persons might say, oh, but wait, is she? Because it's what I say, like, some people might know who I am. So if I come out of the dark, people might say, but have mercy, is she a lady in the dark? Have mercy. And so forth. Maybe I will get that. I don't know. But hopefully soon, soon, I can't make any promises, but maybe soon I will come out of the dark. I am not sure as yet. But let me stick to what I normally stick to, what normally discuss. Lord have mercy. She text me again. You know, so me not go peer no mine until me done. Me not go peer no mine until me finish. When me finish, me call her back. Because earlier, me in it for send it to her because she a bother me, So me not peer no mine. Right. Let me discuss my social media dramas. Please hit the like button for me, please, guys. You see, what I realize, and I would really want for people to understand the power that we hold with our platform. Because you see, at times, people sitting down, they don't just look for entertainment when you sit and you watch these platforms. Some people, they look and they will view you for maybe some motivation, encouragement, maybe some for some educational purpose, for some enjoyment, some just for to get some useful bit of information. And you see, it is sad to say that a lot of us, we make what is going on social media take over. Meaning, I'm not talking about the positive, I'm talking about the negative that continues on social media where you see people are cuss out people, people are said this, and people are said that. A lot of times we have some of the powerful individuals on social media with their platform. And I don't think they understand the power, the influence that they have over people. They don't understand that. And let me tell you the reason why I said they don't understand it. Because you see, any day, a lot of our social media bloggers understand the influence they have over their supporters, the power that they have, they will do things differently. They will do things differently. When you look at it, you will have a person over there that come out, they talk about you and everything. You go on your platform, you talk about them. You realize that this big cascade start. Now, a lot of times the reason why why it continue, is because of what the subscribers, the followers, what they are doing in the comment section, what they are seeing. Because you see, sometimes the platform holders, they don't even know what another person is doing. Because this is, I don't know if sometime when I listen to my videos, I will say that someone send me a link. Because I normally at work during the day. I try my best when I'm at work. I don't go on social media because really and truly you're at work. You're supposed to work 8 hours. So I try my best to give the 8 hours, nothing more. Well, sometime I go over, I even bring home work, but I try my best to make sure that they're paying me for the 8 hours. That is what I'm going to put in. I don't do videos while I'm at work. So sometime I will get a message. When I check, it's a link. I will click on it. When I click on that link, it always take me sometime, majority of the times, it take me to another platform. And sometimes when you sit and you listen, the person is over there cussing out somebody, mix up start and so forth. And that is the reason why it come, because them see it, them send it to you. And I remember the other day, I did something about 13, and someone sent me a link of the A-Man 360, Ashanti 360. And when the person, I said, why are you sending this? And they say, you them attack. And I'm like, yeah, they're talking about me, but it don't really matter. I already said what I have to say. I state what I had to state. I give my opinion on the topic. Full stop. So now they're there, they're critiquing what I say. So if they want to cuss and so forth, they can go ahead and they do it. That they are free to do what they want to do. It is no concern of mine. I'm not going to come and I'm not. And the person say, you know, hear what she said, you know, hear what they must say about you. Me say it don't really matter. They don't know who I am, so it don't really matter. And that's how I view things, especially when it comes on to social media. Because we can't let social media bloggers have the power over you. And right now, I always said, I don't think even Marcia Campbell understand how she make the people them a user. Me not think she understand. Because you see, I would want for you to realize when they talk on their platform, when the ladies talk and everything, she run and she come and she cuss up the one bag of bad word and she attack them and she cuss them out and everything. Them run back, them gone. The least little thing they say about her, she take it up and she run with it. And I don't think she realized what it is doing to her, because they have this power over her. It's like they're trying to control. They know that when I talk about her, when I said she homeless, when I said that she not have no ambition, when I say she not have this, she not have that, she is going to react in a negative way. And that is what they want. So a lot of the times they come and they do that just to get your reaction. They're not business about nothing more, They just want for you to react. And you see, when you react, you give them the power over you. And that is what social media bloggers don't understand. I was so disappointed today when I was watching my lady here in Jamaica and she was on her platform. Good night, Sandra. Good night. I literally was disappointed when I was watching Auntie Donna. And let me tell you the reason why. She was speaking about one of her followers that always on her platform. And this is a young lady, support her 100. We know about her. She always posts her videos. The young lady just simply went and post something, Someone sent it to her and she came on the live and she was talking. You see her head? It easy for chip. It easy for chip, she have a hot head. I even left a comment in the comment section and to say that because she always make people draw out and she knows her head hot. They send it to her. She never see it as somebody send it to her. And she come on her platform and she was speaking about it. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't. You have the lady number. Take up the phone, call her, cuss her out. Where you post that for, take it down or something. Where you go back and so forth. Deal with it. Don't come on social media and bring it. So when I saw her and she did that, I was disappointed. I left a comment there also because I wasn't in agreement with it, especially knowing the individual that did it, because this is someone no ill intention whatsoever. This is someone that support this lady 100%. We all know that. Then I was watching her and they were talking about the J and the P. And she come and she talking about it. Again, you realize that her head chip and everything and she start to lose her composure. And I'm like, no, you can't let what people have to say about you affect you like that. Where you're going to come and you're going to blast. Don't let them get that power over you. At all time, make sure say you are ahead of them. So you see, when time them send it to you, and when them realize, oh, you react, guess what is going to happen? They are going to continue sending everything to you. As much as you come and say, oh, no, no, send me no want to know what happened. They are going to continue to send it because they know when they send it to you, you're going to react in that way. I am disappointed with the live that I say Lady V did when she was addressing Ed Teacher K. I'm disappointed in it, and I'm disappointed in Ed Teacher K. And the reason why is she stated on her platform, the lady with the alphabet and so forth, she had to say what she had to say. I agree with LaDonna with some things when she said, because when I watched her video, I thought it was a bit disrespectful. But to see now where Lady V went on her platform and she addressed it, I'm like, no, no make she have that control there over you. No make she know say you see it and you're offended by it and so forth. Because you see, when they do that, guess what is going to happen? It is going to continue. And lo and behold, this evening, I realized that the lady went on her platform and what was the title? Lady with the alphabet and something another face. She was referring to LaDonna. And she posted right like that because she realized, that what she did affect them in that manner. So what is she going to do now? She said she'll come again and do it because she has said, guess what? The big and bad and everything. You can go on your platform, you can cuss me out, you can say anything you want to say, but me I go post when I want to post just the same. So we are not supposed to let anybody have that power over you. No give them it, no dear, no time, none at all. So you see, when you, as a platform holder, or even if you're not a platform holder, when you address something, you just make sure say you address it and you address everything. You see, if you forget to say something to the person, you say what you have to say. But you see, when the person come now and you realize that the person ready for nobody continue toe to toe with the person, because when you do that, that is where conflicts start. That is where the disagreement, the mix up, the saga, that is where it's going to start. And we have to understand that a lot of times when you see things happening, it is because of a particular reason. Sometimes we give a person a push because they will come, they will do something. You see what they do, you go and you comment, you post it, and you say certain things. Right there, you give the person the push to let the person think that what they did was good. Yes, like understanding what they did was good and so forth. What happened? The mix up a continue. The saga continue. When you listen to her post, it was quite informative. It was good. She had her facts. It was good. But the mix up, the saga it continues just the same, where people now have power over people and people don't even realize what they are doing. Me don't know if nobody know, maybe if anybody on here who follow me and following me for a long time, I don't know if you realize sometimes I will make videos. The plankers then cuss me about them, landlord cuss me about them, Chris cuss me, Ashanti cuss me, 13 cuss me. Who no see this a maga foot girl and not one of them. Cause guess why? They can't chat, they can't cuss, they can't say anything what they want to say. It is neither here or there. I won't come and I won't say I'm sorry or anything. Because anytime me talk, me talk. Because me back broad like that. So when me come and I say something, don't think that I'm going to stoop and I'm going to cuss and I'm going to use some distasteful words. I'm not going to do that. But when I come and I say something, me say it and me left it right there. So as much as how they want to go and cuss and everything and to drag your name and to say all sort of things that they don't even know about, I'm not going to pay it any mind, because you see, when you do, when you go and you address them, that is when you give them the power over you. And you're not supposed to. Don't. You see, even in our life, when you look at it sometime, in the workplace, you're in the workplace, this a person I do this every day. The person come, you tell the person, say, your answer, your bath and body work, add sanitizer, act up my sinus and everything. The person continue to use it every single day. You and the person start in an argument over it. The person continue use it and the argument start and so forth. And you see, sometimes it's not because of what you say, but it's because of how you say it. And how you say it. You hear something. You can't tap user sitting there. It just a hack up my sinus and you're not even business. You just a come in at the office every day and you just a use it like that. What do you think the person going to do? The person not going to want to stop use it. The person is going to continue using it just the same because of the tone that you use. Well, if you ask the person kindly, can you please stop using that? Whenever you use it, it act up my sinuses. You'd be surprised to know that the person will stop because you ask nicely. So the person will stop. The person won't use it again. And it is the same thing in our family situation. May I tell you, I am a woman. You see, every woman might understand this. You have your man and everything. You see, sometimes when you do certain things and you know it annoy the crap out of the man, do you stop doing it? You stop doing it? Like, for example, if you walk and you drag your foot and you know say him not like it, when you're in vex, what you do? You walk and you drag your foot again. If you know say a night time come and you know like say in the long pyjama and you go in your bed in it and every night you go in the bed, him a grumble. Me you come in the bed and this a ugly sitting, this a long pants, me not like it. What you go do? You go continue wear it, especially when you know say you're him at it, You continue wear it because you know say it a go upset him. You know say him a go complain. And the same thing a happen. The same thing a happen. Him no realize say you have the power over him, because what you're doing affecting him. So he's complaining about it. Him no realize that. And the same thing happen. And it's the same thing that is happening on social media. Because when I sit and I look, this lady, beautiful black woman, as much as how some of the things that come out her mouth, sometimes I wish me didn't know her. If just take it and lick her in her head with it sometime, and if I cuss her out, me not cuss people, but me cuss them once me know them. Cuss her out and tell her that she need to stop. She not understand, so when them talk about her, say, oh, she homeless, how she this, how she that, she don't understand. So the more she come and answer them, is the more power she giving them over her. She not understand that. She don't understand it. And it is the same thing for how a lady here in Jamaica. She don't understand. So the more them are send her the stuff them, and when them send it to her phone, she come on our platform and she cuss the people them are address it. That is what they want her to do. So that's the reason why they keep on sending her the stuff in her phone, as much as how she tell them, say, no, send it to me. Because they want her, they want to draw her out. They love to see when them a cuss. Then love is when she come and she dash the stone them upon people, because that is the reaction that they expect. That is the reaction that they want. You see, when you look at Ladonna, and this is what I would want for people to understand. Here you have a lady on social media. No matter how people cuss her out, and even she said it in her live, no matter how we cuss her and we tell her that she need to stop, she need to do this. Ladonna business not about nobody. She sit down and she listen. She not care. She does a do her thing. She does a cut and go through. She say, you know, a social media there. This is my side also. Me I make what me need to make off a social media. Me go chat me things them. If uno not like it, a fool no problem. You don't. She sometimes she will come in and she will address. But a lot of the time, certain things she let it pass her. And she said it in her life today. She said it, and that is one thing for sure about her. She will let things slide. She not gonna give it the time of day. And we need to understand, it doesn't say that you're a coward. It doesn't say that you're a soft person, you know. What it says is that you have better things to focus on. You are stronger. Huh? Unknown number. Hold on. Hello? Huh? Who is this? Okay. Good night, Sharon. How you doing? I'm good. I'm on the live. Oh, I can put you on speaker. I can put you on speaker.
Again, but
Okay.
I'm a little bit hoarse.
I have a Sharon on the phone. She said she was listening to me. You can go ahead, Sharon.
Yes, I said I was listening to you live, and I heard you say you will be soon be out of the dark.
Oh, I don't know when I
Yes,
will be out of the dark.
but I would mind if it will be soon, because I really and truly want to see who I'm listening to and who in the night when you're on live and when I'm listening to your videos. Them, I really would want to know who is it.
Oh, so where are you calling? Oh, it's a Jamaican number. Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling from St. Catherine.
Oh, you're in St. Catherine also.
Yes, I'm in St. Catherine.
Okay.
I'm one of your favorite listeners.
Okay then. Okay then,
Yeah,
Sharon.
yes.
Okay, thanks. You know that this is my first call while I'm on live. I don't normally take calls, because when I see the phone ringing, I don't even put the phone on vibrate, because this phone don't
Mm.
normally ring this time of the
Oh,
night. So, okay, this is my first call while I'm on live. Thank you so much for calling.
you're welcome. I'm glad to know that I'm your first caller.
All right then, Sharon.
And have a good night. And I'm hoping to see your face soon.
Okay then. Maybe soon you'll see my face. You're the second person
Okay.
saying this to me since night. Earlier I was trying to do a
Okay.
live, but I had to cut that live because I was doing something for someone. And Miss Dillon
Oh,
was on it. She not on this one, I realize. Maybe she's, and she was asking me the same thing. I know that she's one of my regular also. Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, and she's asking me when I'm coming out of the dark. So maybe I will come out of the dark soon. I don't know. Maybe soon.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
And good night to your listeners then.
Okay then, Sharon. All right then. Good
Yeah.
night. Thanks for
Have a
calling.
good night. You're welcome.
Backfoot. Okay. I get one call. So I not even remember sometimes I put the number here upon YouTube. Okay then. Wow. What me did I say again, people? Lord have mercy. Sharon make me lose my train of thoughts. What me did I say look a while? Hmm. Thanks for calling, Sharon. I really appreciate that call. Yes, so thank you so much for calling. Right. So, where was I? Anyway, we're not supposed to give people the power over us. Don't. You see, sometimes they I love to use man and woman situation because I love to use them. Sometimes you have one ex, and you left a man or you left a woman, you don't want the man to call you or anything. You block the person continue to call you and everything. And so the person will call you, yeah, cuss. You might think, say, oh, with a person, yeah, cuss the person and everything, You realize what you're doing? You're giving that person the power over you. See, when time, if you have an ex and your ex call you, okay, if the person call you, just talk. Cuss or anything. But you see, when you start to cuss the person and to say certain things, it'll let the person know that they still have that power over you. They still can say certain things that is going to affect your emotion. And that is what is happening on social media. People don't realize that. You see, when time you see Lady V go and she got answer, I said, no, no do that. But me always I say, no, no do that. But they not hear, They not listen her. I mean, I know them just no business them head at because fear head at to me realize or head at. When me see Dana come, and me say, no man, why you never call the girl and tell the girl where your company live and I talk about that for? Call the girl and tell the girl. You know, we need to understand, we need to get control over ourselves, over our emotion. We can't make, because of our emotion, it lead us to stray, it make we do certain things. It not supposed to happen. It not supposed, I don't know. People always look at me. I remember some time ago someone asked me if I can get angry. I said, yes, I can get angry. And the person said, okay. And it was like they were wondering how they have never seen me angry. And let me tell you the reason why. I remember I was working at a particular place. When I was working there, every day I go, I work, the supervisor used to get on top of my head. Me used to cuss like crazy. When me talk, and I mean, literally curse. I may just sit down and me just cuss. Sometimes you just see me and me I talk to myself. I say, no, me a mad woman. Because me realize, the person now affect me that much. I used to just go in at the bathroom sometime. Me now I do nothing on the throne. I may just sit down in at the bathroom. Me say to them when time me I leave me desk. Go into the restroom, and if someone come in there and me know and me hear them voice, me will say to her, say, oh, tell such and such that I'm in the lady. Me sit down in there, now I do nothing. And me just sit down because why? Me I try avoid the person. And I realized that every single day I would used to go to work. And when I reach work, and once I hear the person's voice, it's like I just lose the entire focus for the day. It's like a spirit just come over. I mean, I talk no good spirit. And I was saying to, I remember one day the person never come work. I mean, they are work, and somebody looked at me and they said, but Kaya, how you so happy today? I said, huh? I said, I'm normally like this. The person said, no, today you're in a different mood. And I said, really? The person said, yes, you're in a different mood. And I was like, okay. And you see, when I sit down and I think about it, we realize that this lady, me keep on, I give her the power over me because she know. So when she says certain things, me I go react. And what I realize is that this lady, she said something to someone that basically she wanted me to leave the job because what she said is that I was coming for her position. So she made me time a living hell. I mean, you'd do a report, and when you do the report, you do the report and you sit down and you do it. Me used to send it overseas to a friend of mine in Canada for the person read it for make sure say everything all right, so the woman can't find no fault. And the woman would have look at, oh, say I don't want you to do that this report. I want you to do a next one. When she can't find no fault, she tell you say she want you to do a next one. You do the next one, she tear it up and she will go on with the more. What kind of rubbish those? And it used to get to me. It used to get to me. I used to come home and I used to complain to my mother. And at one point, she told me to read Psalms 35 and start to read this as Psalms and everything. And I realized what she was doing. And I said to myself, you know what? When I hear what she said, I say, you know what? I'm going to prove something to you. I'm going to prove something to you. It was one thing that separated us, and it was the qualification. Because she had a certain qualification that I didn't. And I know for you to reach that level, you're going to need that qualification. So I said, I'm going to prove something to you. What I did, I went back to school. And after I finished the advertiser job elsewhere, I went for that job, even though I didn't stay long. with that company. I went for that job, and the job that I went for was much higher than her position. I mean, no say that I got upset her, and I did it just because of her. Me never really did. Me say, you know what, me just approve a point. And you know, the funny thing is, people, I went to that place, me run down the big money and the big position, went to that place, and it was the worst place I've ever worked. Me left my nice, comfortable job because of that individual. Went to that place, and I only spent a short period there, just a little 3 months, and me left the work. And when me sit down and me look back, me I say, no, mm-mm. I gave this lady so much power over me that because of her, me decide to me I go do this something that I never really wanted to do, but because of I want to prove a point to her because of the relationship that we had, the damaged relationship. Because you know, so when you have a supervisor and supervisee relationship supposed to be good if you want good work to be delivered. And I said, you know what, me I go leave, and I end up regretting it because I let the lady have too much power over me. I let you have the power over me till it caused me to run from the work that I enjoyed so much for going on one next one where me never like. But I just wanted to prove something to her. And it is the same thing that a lot of us do in our life. Sometimes you want to run from one man, and the man might tell you, say, oh, you can't get nobody. Me are the best thing for you and everything, And you want to run from that relationship so bad. The first person will come, you grab on to him. And when you grab on to him, you just grab on to him because you want to prove the point to the person, to let the person know that, hey, guess what? See me have somebody here. You say me can't have nobody. Me have somebody now. You with that person, you realize that you're uncomfortable. The relationship is worse. You don't want to leave it, because you want to prove the point. The other person, when the person attack to you and everything, you don't want to say certain things to them and they will say certain things to you and you realize it's still affecting you. The person might be saying, oh, say me and such together now. And because you're upset, you make a person where the person I tell you affect you so bad it start get to your head and everything. Yeah, did they and yeah force this because you want to prove to the person say you are happy, not realizing that you're damaging yourself because you let the person have the power over you. You're damaging yourself. I was listening to my lady on social media and she was saying that she spent time in a psychiatric chair. And I'm like, look at that. Look at that. Why did you have to go there in the first place if you actually went there? Why did you have to go there in the first place? Because of everything that is happening. Because you let people control you. Because you let the least little thing that individuals say to you affecting you. I throw you off balance. Sometimes you're going good. You walk and everything are going nice for you, You feel good. You feel good in yourself. You put on your makeup and you're looking at the mirror. You say, damn, I'm beautiful. You decide, say, yeah, go. And when you go now, you realize the people are tell you, say, oh, the filter where you have on your face, why you know wear your natural this. You have your weird filter. People are tell you, say, you look like you're this and everything. You take it up now, you come and you cuss over it. And hey, what you're supposed to say now, guess what? The filter that I'm using is in my phone. The makeup that I'm wearing is mine and so forth. You're not supposed to let them know, say, it affect you. It's not even supposed to affect you in the first place. None at all. It's not supposed to. So we need to let people know, say, no matter what you say, no matter how you want to cuss me out, no matter how you want to class me, it is not going to affect me. It not affect me one bit. So let them continue talking. Let them continue doing what they want to do. Don't let because of them it push you over a bridge. No. No let it happen. No give nobody that power over you. Let them come. If they want to call you by the alphabet, then call you by the alphabet for them business. You go and you call them back by the alphabet if you want to. But don't let that affect you. If they want to call you this a face, that let them do it. If they want to tell you say you have two face, let them do it. If they want to tell you that you're a hypocrite, let them do it. Because at the end of the day, they don't know who you are. They don't know your intention. They can't look at your art, sorry, and tell that they can't look and tell you what is in there. They don't know your true intention. They can just jump to the conclusion. They can make their assumption what they want to make, but they don't know what is going through inside of you. They don't know your feelings. So you see, because of that, don't let them affect you like that. You see, sometimes even the persons that are close to us, we give power. You might be having a little relationship with someone, and because your father tell you say, oh, said a man there another the right man for you, you love the person, you like him, everything are going good, he might treat you good. He might not have no money, but he might treat you good. He might not drive a fancy car, he might be a walk foot man or a ride bicycle, but he treat you good and you love him. But because your father tell you say him no want you if you go married to that a man, or if you settle down with that a man, not understanding that you and that person have a plan, things can go happen. And because of the power that your father have over you now, you start look upon the man and you say, say it's true. Look how John down the road, I drive him nice Mark X. And John didn't look me, and look how me not. You start to think about those things and you leave the good relationship where you're in go and talk to John because John a drive a fancy car, and because your father tell you say him no want you talk to Peter because Peter a walk foot man. You go and talk to John now. John in a fancy car and everything. Guess what happened now? You and John in a relationship. John, I make you know saying you have Kimberly. John, I make you know saying you have Susan. John, I make you know saying you have Sandra. And you have Sharon. So therefore, you just will come on Sunday or on Monday. You can't go any other time. So you realize now that you're sitting there in an uncomfortable relationship. You're sitting there wondering what you get yourself into. And you're thinking about all of that. Not realizing because of the influence that your dad have over you, that was the reason why you left the relationship. That was the reason why you jump and go there with John. And now you're sitting with John, even though John a disrespect you, John a tell you the things them, say, John give you a timetable. Simple put it like that. You're sitting there feeling uncomfortable in this relationship. You don't want to leave because you want to prove a point to your dad that guess what? We can't talk to a man who have a driver Mark X or a BMW or a Range or a Audi. We can't talk to a man who have money and so forth because you want to prove the point. And a lot of the times you end up being sorry because sometimes, you're in a them relationship there and you sit down and you're so sad, you're so depressed over everything that is happening with you. And you're sorry. You're sorry you left your little relationship and go take up that one. Sometimes you sit down and you say, if me did know, it another one day. And them things there happen. And it is the same thing with people on social media. We continue to make people have the power over them. Sometimes they will sit and they will look. Because you can't tell me, say sometimes they're not sorry. When them sit and they play back the live, they will sit and they will look and see how they react to situation. They must say, Lord have mercy, I saw me behave. They must feel sorry within themselves. I remember I was watching someone on TikTok the other day, and he came and he must cuss out the guy and I mess up, but them I did friend. And he must start talk certain things, And I'm like, look at that. Look at that. Look how he might react. And I was watching the friend where him did a cuss out now, and I realized that the friend is doing so much better than him. And I'm like, look at that. Just imagine now, or he might be sitting in a little corner and he vex, and he must screw up his face, and he must say, look how me come on my platform and me cuss him out, and look how things are going. Or me cuss him out and things are going for him, same way and everything. Not realizing, say, he might give him ex-friend the power over him. So because him ex-friend, depending him platform, things are going good for him and everything, it affect him. Him not realize that. He don't realize the ex-friend have power over him. And it is the same thing When you look at it, the other day I was looking at this thing with this man. Money, come take out your clothes. Money, may I give you until 6 p.m. And I'm like, watch this damn idiot. Look at this damn idiot. We don't know when you and Monique are there together. You never come on social media and say, Monique, may I beg you come live with me. Monique, may I beg you, come, move in, carry all of your clothes. May I beg you. We never know that. I know your money gone bad. You come and I call out Monique. Me say, damn fool. Him not realize, say, him might give Monique the power over him because Monique can go and say everything now. People might look at Monique and say, girl, I saw you good. And that people are going to look at Monique and say, no, girl, I saw you good. You're mad out the boy. I saw things like I said. And a whole heap of times when you look at it, these things when you see on social media, I don't think I'm the only one that sit and analyze everything. Others out there must do it too. Because me sure know say right now people look at him and people look and say, watch this damn fool. Watch this as sissy. Watch this as some. People look at it and people say that. People look at Monique and people say, boy, girl, you're good as, you're pretty. You did have him luck and all of them something there. Him not realize that he came on social media. He put out his relationship problem. Let everybody know about it, And him not realize so by doing that, he's giving Monique all the power that she need over him. So right now, Monique can go and walk and talk and say all sort of things about him, and it is going to affect him. And she's going to do that because she know it is going to affect him. So one heap of time at that we make happen. We're not supposed to make it happen to it. Especially for one big woman where things are going, you have your head on your body, your focus. No make because of what people want to go and say on the platform affect you. No, don't. You have to understand that each and every single one of us, we are human beings, we have feelings and so forth. So that may give you the right to come and to say certain things about people. It's not supposed to. Because I always say to myself, do unto others like you'd want them to do to you. I remember the other day I was speaking to my baby father and he said something to me. I said, no, I can't do that. And he said to me, you see, that are your problem. You always a play by the book like you expect it to get you in a far in a life. And I laugh when he said that. I said, what you mean? He said, no, man, you have to do. I said, no, I can't do that. Because he was telling me to do so. I'm not like, no, I can't do that. I said, so everybody will do it. That's how they do it. He said, yes. I said, really? Me not gonna do it then. Me not gonna do it because if you do that, and he was saying, no, you can't. I said, no, I look. And I said, seriously, I saw it go, mommy. And she said, well, that's why people always say you're soft because I said that's why people because what you realize because you don't push certain things because you don't follow up with certain things, you just leave it alone. People are gonna say you're soft, people are gonna say you're this. But you see, peace of mind to me, that is the most important thing. When you have peace of mind, when you can go and lay your head on your pillow and you don't have to worry who you make cry, who you make I go carry you to New City, who you make I go do this. You can just rest and sleep in peace. That to me is the most important thing because at the end of the day, what goes around comes right back around. And anybody you make uncomfortable in this life, you better believe it. Either you are going to be uncomfortable or your generation is going to be uncomfortable. That's how I view things. That's how I view it. So you see, because of that, you can't allow people to dry you out, people to make you cuss, people to make you get out of character. That's not supposed to happen. So don't give people the power over you. Don't. What we are supposed to let people know is that we are in control. That's what we are supposed to say. So people supposed to be able to send anything on your phone. People supposed to be able to send who want to cuss you out, who want to post this, and you're supposed to sit there. You're supposed to watch and laugh over it when people send it to your phone. As some me look on it. It's not supposed to affect you. You're supposed to see somebody out there now, one call you this and call you that, and you sit down and you listen to them and you laugh and you move along. Don't let people have the power. Let them know that you are in control. And it's the same thing here in Jamaica. Right now, I'm sitting and I'm hoping that come the 26th of February, we Jamaicans let the politicians know that we are in control. Without us, them are know nothing. And that would I want us Jamaicans to make them know. Because you have people just take people for fool, then just a spin you around. So that is what I would want for people to know. And you see, sometimes me can tell you, when I look on social media, you see what only for the platform them, especially the one them where cuss out people and class up people. You see, if people never give them the power over them, they would have never continue. They would have drop it long time. But because they realize that they have the power, over you, they continue with it. Because any day they can come and then class you, then cuss you out, and you not go answer them. They not go continue. It's like when you're growing up and people decide so they might go call your nickname and so forth. I remember when I was growing up, oh Lord, they used to call me Olive. People, they used to call me Olive because me did maga. When me say maga, me mean maga. So they used to call me Olive. I remember me used to ball, when they called me Olive, there was this fat guy in our class and they used to call him Brutus. Know of me I talk about the Oliver and Popeye cartoon. So basically you don't know me how much, you don't know me age. So they used to call this fat guy in the class Brutus and they used to call me Olive. And I used to cry over this name because every time I used to watch Oliver and Popeye, this is this little stick, ruler, one straight woman with a long nose. I mean, used to sit and I used to look at it and I used to cry. And because me say, I saw me look, big people are called me Olive. And it used to get to me. And I remember one day I sat there and I watch. And I see Popeye and Brutus a fight over Olive, I mean, jump. It's like it connects same time. I'm like, oh, but watch her. Look how she mag and two man a fight over her. So you see, when me go back to school and they start calling me Olive, me answer to the name. And until this day, some people will see me and they call me Olive and I answer. Because for sure, me just embrace it. Because when me sit down and me watch Olive and me say Olive in a one corner, Popeye and Popeye and Brutus I try run for the rescue Olive, I fight over her. Me say, look at that. I never like the name. Me not like it. But when you look at it, you say, okay, then there is something because look at how this lady look in the cartoon and yet still, and they're calling you that. So it's the same thing for us here in life. You see, sometimes when they call your names, they might call you this a I, that a I. You see, if you not take it up on your head and go make it bother you, then now go stop call you so. But because them know say every time they call you the name you don't like it, they're going to continue. Them are going to continue call you the name. Them are going to continue to tell you about your ear. Them are going to continue to tell you about your belly. Them are going to continue to tell you about your filter. All of that they're going to continue just the same because them know say you not like it. You see, any day you start to embrace it and you say, guess what? I am this, I am that. Hey, you're gaining the power. You get back in control over your life. You now make it affect you. It now make it affect you. You have some people, and sometimes you have to look at them and you have to wonder how, in spite of their circumstances, they're still happy. In spite of the fact that they don't have a proper roof over them head. Sometimes you look, they're living in a board house. And when it's so dilapidated, you have to wonder. They don't have no food. And yet still they are the happiest set of individuals. And you have to wonder sometimes, how they not let all of that get to them head. Because I know if I was in that condition, maybe it would affect me. And when you look at them, they are happy. They don't mind go out every day, push them cart. They don't mind go out every day, go sell their liquor product to get them money. They're not business about it. They just want to know that, guess what? I am living comfortable. I am happy in the position that I am in. And when you look at it sometimes, those set of individuals, they will not have it, they live better than me and you. Me not joke. They live better than me and you. Because me and you right now, if we're looking at our cupboard, because me I tell you, if you're looking at your cupboard and you realize say the food are run down, even when you have three canned beef left, or two canned beef or one, you realize say you still have mackerel, you realize say you still have one chicken in the fridge, you still have rice, it will start affect you. When you look and you realize say it the food I go down, it start affect you. These people don't have anything. They don't have it. Every day for them to get food, them have to go to the corner shop to go buy this and so forth. And it not affect them one bit. Them just live them life. They live happy. They don't make it get to them. Them ride them bicycle, them push, and it no matter. And you wonder how. But guess what? At the end of the day, they're not paying a big mortgage. They're not paying a big car loan. They're not own a credit card. All of them something there. So they must feel live comfortable because they don't have that to burden them down. So we might be sitting and we might believe, say, because we're living this nice life, you're living the nice house, you're driving the nice car, you're living better than them. But really and truly, they're living better than you because guess what? They don't have the burden that come with bills. They don't have to worry about the light bill. They don't have to worry about the water bill. If they're overseas, they don't have to worry about the heat and all of that. So they're living comfortable. They're living better than you. And you're sitting there feeling I am mighty because you're believing that you're on top of the world. You're looking down on people and everything, not realizing that those people have the power over you, because you're sitting there, you're comparing yourself with them while they're there enjoying their life. They can go a river when they want, they can do this, they can do that. When you have to be there, you have to just stick to your schedule. All right, now I gotta work today. Tomorrow, you just have to be doing that. They're living free. They're enjoying the life that God blessed them with. They don't have to worry about the bills. Because it's when me look on it sometime, people, even them have power over we. Me I talk about the light. Can you reply? Hey, oh hello, Lord of mercy again. People know what you. Iria Arthurs. Hey, how is it going in the dark, dear? It is going on fine. Another person again talking about the dark. You know that someone called earlier and they were talking about the dark, and earlier when I was on, someone talk about it again, and now you're talking about it. Welcome. And I just seen your message. I never see it before because I'm sitting here talking, so I wasn't looking at the comment section. So sorry about that. So welcome. The dark is going on quite fine. Right. So you see when we look on it sometime, people, me think say the bills people them they have wally power over we. Because you see, if 1 month you not pay your light bill, oh Lord, a headache, a problem. You sit down and fret. Sometimes you hear, you wonder, I could then cut off the light. Like if you realize that the house get a little bit too quiet, you might late by a day. I could then cut off the light, not realizing say maybe I just someone turn off the radio, turn off the television. So you start worry and so forth. You see right now, make sure that me can show no. Sorry. Can you put on the light? Oh, that's the reason why I'm lady in the dark. I am always in the dark. I don't normally put on the light. I'm always in the dark. But maybe I'm going to think about it now because quite a number of my viewers are complaining about the darkness. So maybe at least once I will come in the light for them, for you all, so you can see who speaking to you. So maybe next time I will come out of the dark. Right. You see, sometimes when you look on it, we have JPS have whole heap of power over we in Jamaica, yeah. Because nobody know live without no light, or especially the water. Oh Lord. So them have the power over we, then control we and everything. So you see, all we have to do, you see, as you get one little money, just try to be ahead of them all the time. You see, when you're ahead of them, you don't have to worry. They don't have the power over you. Some people can't do that. Can't do that. Them just have to pay with them send. But try your best to make sure say you control your life. Nobody now control it for you. You control it. Are you afraid of the light? No, I'm not afraid of the light. I'm not afraid of the light. But I just choose to be in the dark. As my name suggests, Lady in the Dark, because from I started this platform, I'm always in the dark. So that's the reason why. So maybe when I decide to come out of the dark, maybe I'm going to have to change my name, maybe to Boss Lady or something. I don't know if I'm going to come out of the dark. But I like being in the dark. Simple put it like that. Right. So we're not supposed to give not a soul no power over you. And I hope and pray that my wonderful ladies that I enjoy watching on social media so much, they understand the power that they hold with their platform. I hope they understand the influence that they have over their subscribers, their followers, their viewers. So because of that, they don't react a certain way. Because you see, when you do, it paint a bad picture of you as a female. And especially when we know that you're a bright and intelligent individual. We don't want to see you stoop to certain level. We don't want to see you go down there. So make sure say at all time you're above. You're above, go to feed them level, none at all. Because when you look at them sometime, a lot of them, they do what they do because they want the views. And you see, when you know say you're bigger than the views, as what you know say you're bigger than the views, you know if it depend upon it. You know pray if you get no little money or anything. When you know that, no make them get the power over you. Be above them every single step of the way. So they can come, then cuss you out, them say this, no pay them no mind. Them send you all of them something in your phone, no pay them no mind. And you see sometimes I don't know if you realize, I try my best not to comment on certain things that happen here in Jamaica because I believe that whenever you have certain things going for you, whether it be the position that you hold, the platform that you're on, or so forth, you have to be careful what you comment on, what you post, because people will look at it and people will think differently based on that alone. So sometimes you will decide, that, oh, I'm just cheering on this person. I'm just giving this person the support. But you have to be careful how you do that because just by putting out a simple statement at times can be taken for the wrong thing. And when you put out that statement, you might be believing that you're going to end things right there, or maybe you want to push it a little bit further. But a lot of times, when you as an individual come and you comment on certain things, knowing the influence that you hold, you realize that people now is going to react in a certain way. It is just going to continue. And we have to be very careful how we do stuff like that. Because you don't want for people to say that it's because of you, it's because of you doing this and so forth. You see, when you hear people saying certain things, and especially when you see certain things like that, you say, oh, that's why them not sister, that is the reason why them attack. Templeton, yes, I'm a Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican. Are you a Christian? I go to church. I believe in God. So, yes. Well, go to church maybe once a year or twice a year. Let me simple correct that. But I believe in God. I read my Bible every day. So, yes, I am a Christian. And I am a Jamaican, a proud Jamaican. So, we just have to be very, very careful. And not everything, see, what people say, but fit take up on head. You see, sometimes you see some people, you wonder, how them young and them have hypertension. You wonder how you hear them and say them have anxiety, them are suffer from some mental illness. These are the reason why. Because they're not strong enough to deal with certain things. So the least little thing they take it up on their head. And when they take it up on their head, guess what happened? It affect them. And them not see say it affect them none at all. They not see it none at all. Oh, hold on, sorry. Right. So they don't realize that, oh, okay. That is what is happening. It's affecting you. So you have to be careful. You have to be very, very careful. Me don't know if you don't realize, me always watch Meghan and Harry, Prince Harry. And do you realize that no matter what the British media say about them, no matter how people over there say, no matter what them say about them, when you realize that them two people here, then just live their life, it's like they don't make it affect them none at all. They're just focusing on their happiness. That's the only thing they're focusing on. Because you see, if they're supposed to dwell on what is happening, what they're losing out on, if people want to look at it like that, what the media is saying about them, maybe they would live miserable. They would not enjoy their life. But they don't dwell on it. They just focus on their own happiness. They're not business when nobody wants about them. And that is what we're supposed to do. When they look on some of the people them on social media, no matter how people tell them say them are this, them are that, then still come back on social media. Them still beg. Then we get money, then go waste out the money, then come back and beg again. Then we go come on social media and wear something, no matter how people tell them how they look bad, and they don't business because they are just living their life. They're focusing on their happiness. Nobody not have the power over them. And that is what we are supposed to do. Just focus on your happiness. Don't let anybody have that power over you. If you realize that you're giving someone too much power, take it back. Get in control of your emotion. Get in control of your life. And it's not hard for do. It don't hard for do. Just focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. Just as what I said about the olive, they used to call me olive because I hold me maga and everything. And I sat one day and watch Popeye and Brutus a fight over olive. So me start own up the name Olive. When me used to go high school and then call me Olive, me answer. Me no longer curse people because of the name. So look at the positive in every single situation. Look at it and focus on that. Don't let they just rob you of your happiness. Take control of it. So people, thank you so much. Exactly, Arthur. Not everything people say is true. So true. Thank you, Emmy. Sorry. Right. Me need to start doing my live with my glasses on because trust me, sometimes me have problem if I read them something here. So focus on your happiness. Nobody focus on nobody. No business. Oh, and since I said that, glitz and glam. People, this is a woman. When you look on her, she not business when we do nobody wants about her, and she stated. So people might say what they want to say, but she's with the man that was with her from day one. She's with the man will love her and everything. She not focus on what people have to say. She's focusing on her happiness. That is the only thing that matter to her. Nothing else. And it is the same thing that we're supposed to do. So if they want to call your name, if they want to call your letters, let them do that. Don't give them the power over you. Okay? So guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining and for commenting. And please have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful night.